Matteo, bad luck. When did you start feeling some discomfort, and have you spoken a little bit with the medical staff already?
In the middle of the first set, I started to feel something when I was serving, but like I was competing. That match was really tough, and I just didn't really think much of it. I just kept going and tried to do my best. It was a really tough task today, but then the more that I was playing, the more I was serving, the more I was hitting forehands, and the worst I was feeling. And I took the medical team out, and they told me that the area was really sore and really painful. So I just tried, but then the pain was too much, and I hope that I didn't do any serious damage. I just have to wait and see in the next days for the scans and everything to see what it is. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. I'm obviously disappointed, but I think if I kept playing, I would have done way worse, and probably the recovery time would have been longer. So there was, unfortunately, I didn't have any other choices than retired.
Matteo, just how hard it was, to give up tonight, to take the decision to stop the match, and how it was, after in the player lounge. How did you feel?
I didn't understand what you said. Sorry.
How hard it was to make the decision to stop during the match,
It was really hard, not because I thought it wasn't the right thing, but mostly because I've done it many times, and I'm tired of retiring. Like I didn't want the tournament to end like this. I just wanted to finish my match. Losing, winning, obviously was important, but it's a different feeling when you go home and you just think about what you could have done better if you lost the match like this. It's I feel like was taken away, like the chance to perform until the last point, to try, and it's a little bit what happened, like in the last years. But I have to take the good stuff that I did in this tournament, because a few days ago would have been crazy to think about me in the quarterfinals, so I'll try to go back home with a smile on my face. It's gonna be tough, but that's the mentality that I like to. That's how I like to approach this 2 weeks. And of course, I'm disappointed. I'm sad, but I'm also proud of the way I fought through this tournament.
Hi Matteo, bad luck tonight. Could you be more precise on the area? Is it the quad? Is it the hip? And have you been injured before in this area?
It's definitely the hip, and I don't know exactly what it is, and hopefully the scans are gonna be clear, and they can tell me what I have. And I never had anything like that. I struggled with my right hip in the end of 2019, beginning of 2020, but it was a different kind of pain. I don't know. I just, I guess part of the job that I do, it's a individual sport, so there is no, like change, and I cannot ask for replacement. And it is what it is. I have to take, unfortunately, the right decision, even though it was obviously a big stage. I'm the last one that wants to retire, and I'm so tired of it. I don't want to do it, but sometimes you have to do it. A lot of players, they have done it in the past, and it's the worst feeling ever, but it's the right thing to do, because it's not the last tournament I'm gonna play in my life, and I have to think about my future. I have to think about my recovery, and also we have to give Matteo the respect that in order to beat him tonight, I have to be at my 100%. And today, when I retired, now I'm not at my 100%, and there was no chance I could keep playing like this. So altogether, you have to take the tough decision, but it's the right one for my career.